What's the best Colonist expansion? Which one is the hardest? The most fun? These are all surprisingly controversial questions. So I thought, why not have a few Colonist creators give us their hottest takes?
The OG, everyone's favorite. Of course, it's going to be Colonist at its best.
It's the game that taught us the fundamentals. There's a lot of nostalgia behind this game. I think this one has to go into super fun.
So much table talk. So much extortion. That's just not my preference. I think I put it in challenging.
You know you're gonna get blocked by the opponent. It's 1v1. Great heads-up game. Really fast-paced. You get a lot of games in. I'm also gonna put it at Colonist at its best.
So there's a little bit of bias here. There's a lot of bias here, let's be real, guys. It's the mode I play the most. It's the mode that I make content on. I think you guys know where this one's gonna go. It's going at Colonist at its best.
That is actually quite super fun, I think. And why is it super fun? You can do your own thing. There's no table talk. You know who to target. You know who to play. Yeah, I think it's super fun.
Obviously, it's the base game of Catan still. You get the special build phase. That's one of the biggest differences, but still, you can't beat the classics. I'm gonna put this at super fun. It would be Colonist at its best, except I don't have that many friends to play with, so I don't really play it as much. But same goes for 7 to 8. It is a little bit below 5 to 6, because again, I can barely get 4 other friends, much less 6 other friends.
Guys, when you add more than 4 players, in my opinion, it gets really crazy. The one thing that I do like is the special build phase. I think it's really interesting, and I like how you don't have to wait 5 turns just to build something. 5 to 6 is gonna go in challenging, and 7 to 8 is gonna go in for the brave.
I probably put as in challenging. This I would do for the brave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 player. Yeah, that is crazy.
I own the board game of Seafarers. Have I played it? No. It seemed a little confusing, but sheep's more important and I do love sheep, so we're gonna put this at challenging.
Seafarers is really fun to me. However, when I play Seafarers, I do find myself kind of just playing it like the base version. I think Seafarers can go into, I'd play this.
That's I think I play this. It's still base, but the fun part is, yeah, you have some different ways to win. You have the boats and the gold tile, which makes you also a little bit maybe more independent.
For the brave, it seems like you really have to master the most efficient routes with the ships. I don't know how to do that.
And I think if you guys are following the trend, it's gonna go into challenging.
I think I'll put that with too many players, the monos can be more effective.
I would absolutely say this is super fun, treat you. Cities and Knights is, in my opinion, the best expansion to the base game.
I think Cities and Knights is super fun. There's a lot going on, and I also like how there's the barbarian attacks. You have your cities to start with, you can lose your cities.
To be honest, it would be a shame if I didn't put it on the first tile. It has the puzzle. You can go from 5 till 13 points in a row if you do the perfect round and the perfect cards. But you could also go from 12 points till 6.
Cities and Knights with a red flag. That can only mean it's more challenging. Because red flags, we avoid red flags.
This is going to challenging.
I think I'll play it. The thing with this is that the progress cards are too OP. A resource mono, you get 8 cards. It's just too strong.
Guys, I don't play very many expansions. I'm a base guy. This is scaring me. We'll go this, we'll move this one up.
This one I'm going to put in super fun just because it does have the Cities and Knights plus Seafarers plus basically part of the base game.
That's super fun. I think I'll actually do that as best. That's actually really fun as well. But you have the islands, the special victory point, what is in the fog, like it's just so fun.
I can imagine this one with a red flag. It's even worse.
This is going straight in for the brave. That has every single thing you want in Catan. Some people would say it's Colonist at its best or super fun, but for me, it's too much to focus on and it's too much to hone in on. It's going in for the brave.
This I would say is super fun.
This fog map thing, I don't know what it is. But it looks fun, and it looks base, and it looks like there's some hidden hexes. So I would play this. It is true. I haven't yet, but I'm sure I will soon.
There's nothing too crazy about it. You unlock a couple tiles, there's a gold tile in the middle, but it's pretty similar to the base. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special here.
This is just the basic board with a little bit of fog. I think I'll put it here actually.
I will say super fun. Put it above 5 to 6 because I do play it more than the other expansions. Because this one you don't need so many friends to play with.
I want to say Volcano is a little better than this because there's more tiles and then you have the super cool gold tile in the middle.
You do play this without ore, and the ore is in the middle. And also, it's a different strategy. So I think I'll put this at either as super fun or I play this. So I play it, I think.
Controversial take. This one really is Colonist at its best. I'll say it here, and I'll die on this hill. If I'm not playing 4-player, if I'm not playing 1v1, I choose Black Forest over any other expansion.
Guys, this game mode is awesome. I really enjoy this game mode. There's so many tiles to uncover, and I love how everybody starts off with the one and only resource, which is wood, and everybody plays off the wood port. I'm gonna put this in super fun.
This is actually super fun. It's a totally different strategy. You get the wood board, but it's also pretty luck-based, right? Yeah, I think it's fun to do.
It's hard for me. I've never played it. I don't have enough friends.